Hello and welcome to Loki stream. I know I'm a little late, but yeah, coffee in the morning, eat coffee, and I'm running a little late myself, so yeah, I'm gonna just get into it. As after I've finished this, I'm going to do crew indispensable and last survivor. And then my life with alien is done. And then Widow's going to do it, so I'm going to request the club. The club wants to see her play this game, so yeah. It's all cool. Ooh. What am I doing? Hey Bella. Morning, Cloud. Yeah, that's fine, mate. I know what time it is. Hang on. Just move so good. That's better. Okay. Ooh. This one. That's it. It's just started me. Huh? Okay. Really didn't want to use me flamethrower yet, but looks like I might have to. Charge that. Well, it's better than nothing. Yeah, and it's on nightmare mode as well, King. So yeah, this is been tricky, I'm gonna admit. I'm just taking my time and going nice and slow. Yeah, my throat's a bit sore from last night. I'm getting there. Where are we? Oh yeah, it's right here. Down here. It's right underneath one of those vents as well. Where are you? Yeah, I've already subbed you, Mr. Swagger. Right, brother, I'll catch you on your stream later. Yeah, you will, man. Yeah, but it's nice to go on holiday. Where are you off to then, King? That's okay, mate. But I've got pretty good at hiding from them, to be honest. Oh, obviously it's not here yet. So I tried to do it with the wrench last time and I got killed, so I thought rather than... It just got me, didn't it? Oh, never. Well, I think I remember what I've got to do. Yeah, no problem, King. Right, mate. Thanks, Swagger. Up in there, did it do that crash thing again? Did it get me? Didn't see what happened. I was grabbing a drink. Why does it look like the locker door's open? What's going on? did this yesterday. This is why I stopped the game. Because I did this yesterday for some reason. None of my buttons are working. Ah. It kind of crashed before. I had to reload it in. If I don't open again, that means I won't be able to complete this game on night mode, and that will really suck. Right, King. So I'm having problems, King. It keeps freezing out at a certain point. I have to keep reloading myself back in. You have to get past it, I think, with the and resave, because I can't have this happening. And it locking out and stopping me from being able to use. I just got hid in the cabinet and kind of froze out. Which is kind of weird to start with. Bye bye. Ah, right. Is that a new one, is it? Yeah, that's fine, Boa, it's fine. The game I'm putting on after this one is going to be a lot of fun anyway. When I finish doing this again. I'm just going to wait here by this body with nothing in it. Oh dear. Just didn't make it. Sometimes they're not, sometimes they are. Yeah, well there's 8 because one of those is me, obviously, because like there's 8 because I'm having to moderate myself, but I'm going to sit down later and choose a few moderators. You'll know who you are when you come on next time. Face hugger. Forgot about the face hugger. Yeah, that's fine, King. So how have you been anyway? Yeah. This is the thing, yeah, they don't give you lots of stuff in this nightmare mode, so you really have to be careful with what you use and stuff. I really don't want to use. She's okay, she's started her own channel now. She treated herself to a PS4, which I thought was really nice because she never does anything for herself, always other people. Yeah, no, where are you off to? You? Where are you off to, King? Well, I went to Spain the other day. You've forgotten the name? Oh, that's alright. Oh, I hope you have a nice time. Yeah. I'm sure your parents would want you to like enjoy yourself while you're away. Oh. It's in Netherlands. Well, have a nice time. That's 2 now, King. Don't forget you gotta keep count. Is it your first time away from them? It's good to hear that your channel's doing well, Swagger. It's right. That's quite an accomplishment, mate. Yeah, my subs have stayed the same for the last couple of days, so yeah. Hello, Zachary. I had a nice lad called Peter on yesterday who was giving me amethyst. Oh, wrong thing. Found me? Yeah, it's done it again. Right, that's where it freezes itself out, so I'm not going to wait, I'm just going to reload it back in. Right, I can't hide in that cabinet because it's causing a glitch. Down, Kiwi. Which mode did you do it in? This is nightmare mode that I'm doing. That glitch is doing my head in because it's making me have to start again. See, I don't think that should count because if I figured out what my problem is, I can't hide in that locker because it's causing a glitch. And like the alien was nowhere near me, so I don't even know why it was telling me to hold my breath. And I did that, and it didn't do nothing anyway. So I think it's a glitch, and I just can't hide in that cupboard. I'm gonna have to try and figure something else out. If I were you, before attempting to do nightmare mode, Zachary, I'd do it on hard first, so you got a little bit of an idea of what you're in for, yeah? Because on this mode, you don't get loads of stuff, you don't find loads of stuff. Just trying to find ammo and life and things like that is absolutely crazy. Believe me, this is no picnic. I would seriously think about trying it on hard for a bit first before you try not just jumping straight into nightmare. I'm not saying stream hard first. I'm saying have a go at hard first, like in private, like sort of thing, so you can see what you're getting. Because believe me, you don't get a lot on hard. You get 3 times less in nightmare mode. So, yeah. Everything that I've picked up, I've had to collect. I've been trying to conserve it all. Oh, no, that wasn't going to work. I forgot to put my flamethrower on because I was being nice and explaining. But, yeah. Nah, freezing doesn't count as a death. If it freezes out, that ain't me. I ain't got control over the freezing out. Unfortunately, I wish I did. I know at some point I've got to come back to one of these consoles, haven't I? So, yeah. I'll figure it out. I always do. I did it through all the other modes and I'll do it through this one. I'll figure it out. No, you're not distracting me, mate. It's fine. I love it when people come on here and talk to me. So it's, you know, that's why I do this. Yeah, it's nice to have some company while you're playing a game and to meet new people and new friends, you know. Nice happy atmosphere in the morning where you can come where you won't hear nobody swearing or bullying you or anything like that. That's, you know, that's what my room's all about. Evenings are slightly different though. I hold adult nights on the evenings from 8 AM British time. So like it's slightly different at night because usually I'm playing and streaming with my son. So, and my son does swear a bit, like, but he's joining the army. So yeah, well, all squaddies swear their heads off. So. So like, you know, he's gonna do it when he's training and that anyway. So. Try this one instead. Oh, thank you, Zachary. That's very nice of you. What do you prefer, Zachary or Zach? Yeah, that's fine, King. Have a nice day, mate. Thanks for being here. Have a nice day, mate, and enjoy your holiday. Yeah, saw me. Ah, right. It's clever. Oh, there we go. I'm getting it slowly. It's just that glitching locker is not doing me any favours. Like usually I jump in there and then he'd walk past me, but yeah. Morning, sweetheart. I was up late. There's another hole around here, yeah. Maybe this. And then when he goes back up, I'll go in. I'll go back round. No, it's okay, don't worry. isn't it? I have a... Ooh. It's cool how he doesn't come in these holes, I must admit. He's back down again. That's alright. Yeah, it doesn't let you do a lot on the chat, unfortunately. Yeah. Oof. Quick. I don't care about that. Because that wasn't on that was in there, oh, that was good. Congratulations, mate, because that isn't no easy feat either, doing it on normal mine. And I'm an adult. Well, I do have arthritis in my hands and that, but you know. No power. You are joking, mate. Yeah, I've got a... Somehow now I've got a... Restore the power. Ooh. See, I don't suggest you hide under that desk, yeah? Because he can see you through the door. You know? Sometimes he doesn't, but sometimes he does. I know there's one in there. I'm not being funny, guys, but I think I will use that just to make sure. You found that out the hard way. Yeah, I did as well, funny enough. I didn't bother streaming this one on easy or normal mode. I just, when I finished the first 3, I came on and I started hard mode and I streamed hard mode in this one. But I have also got the other 2 sections of the game in the Nostromo parts, Crew Expendable and Lone Survivor. So I'm going to give those a go after. Well, I'm in the middle of Crew Expendable at the moment as well. I've done part of that. Yeah, that's my point exactly. You see, I'm a parent myself, and I wouldn't, you know, even though my kids are like gone and that, I wouldn't want, you know, I didn't swear in front of them. I wouldn't want them around that. So yeah, you have to think, yeah, and you've got the right attitude. You've got to think about stuff like that, yeah. You know, people might have like a 3 or a 4-year-old, or like a 1-year-old sat there, yeah, or a 2-year-old, you know, and they're there effing and blinding it during the day, and sort of thing, you know. But it kind of depends on the country that you're in. I'm in England, so like it's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, coming up to 9 o'clock in the morning here, so like I wouldn't be doing it now. I have an adult stream at night after 8 o'clock where I go. I still don't swear personally. But like I said, my son and his friends play, and you know what teenage boys are like, so yeah, and like I said, he's joining the army pretty soon, and like, he's going to do it, but he's going to be doing it even more than when he comes out, so. But yeah, you know, one of my friends like kind of pointed out the fact that, you know, me swearing all day probably, you know, wasn't a good idea. There were young ones about and stuff, and you know, I sat there and I thought about it, and I was thinking, well, you know what, he's kind of right, you know. How would I feel if that was me and I was sat in my front room, you know? I know exactly what I'm going to say.
Get out of here.
So yeah, I've stopped, you know, and I try to keep it a more family-friendly atmosphere in here, like, you know. Even my son's kind of coming around to it. Like, he's promised me that if he's streaming with me during the day, he won't do it. He won't swear. So, you know, he's being a good lad about it. But he said what he does on his channel, on his stream, is up to him. I mean, to be honest with you, people actually view him, and he's got over 100 subscribers, and he abuses them. You know, but these people like it, so they're subbing to him because they throw abuse at him and he throws it back, you know. So he kind of does other YouTubers a favour in one aspect, because like he's getting all that in there. Yeah. Well, like I said, my friend was the one that put me on it. He's got a channel. His name's Clubhead. And he is strictly family friendly all the time, you know. So even in the evenings, he's an American, a Texan. He's a brilliant man, like, you know. And there's also Ray of Pandas as well. Ray keeps it family friendly. He doesn't swear in his and stuff. He doesn't, you know, he won't have it. You know, and they're really good people, you know. But people don't actually sit down and think, like, you know, about the streamers and that, and I'm going to save it here again, I think, because it's probably the best idea. That way I ain't got to go through all that again. I think I just got to make my way out now, haven't I? Yeah, well, I try not to at all. I mean, on my channel, if I do it, I have to do a forfeit, usually. Oh. So I've got one that I have to do. I have to do a vlog of me in a pink wig. God, yeah, singing Barbie Girl, I think it is. I've been told. So yeah, but yeah, I actually do forfeits if I swear. So you know, my viewers like to have a little bit of fun with me, shall we say? Oh, wrong gun. Why haven't I got any flamethrower fuel? Oh no. Right, I don't think I've got any flamethrower fuel. Bananas. I need bananas. I've got 25 on the flamethrower. You are joking me. Where is it? I can't see it. That's my wife, Black Widow. She has a channel as well. She does kid-friendly games and stuff, like Paladins and Plants vs Zombies. I usually play them as well, you know. I'm gonna have to do it. I've got no choice. Ah, I've been got. Yeah, they are. Especially when you're blind like me. Everything's failing on me in my old age. Osteoarthritis and like everywhere. Literally everywhere. I'm on morphine patches and stuff, and yeah, well, it ain't no fun. Oh, I got it with the wrench. Oh. Oh yeah, I died anyway. I haven't been. Oh. Those face huggers. Your daughter, she's too young for this type of game, I'm guessing. Yeah, your 2-year-old, yeah. I wouldn't let my 2-year-old watch this either. If I had a 2-year-old today, I would not be playing this one during the day. It'd be night time. After they're in bed. Really refreshing to meet another person like myself. Zach, it's nice, you know. It's not often come across other people who think like you. You know, all I've had the last few days is abuse and being called, well, terrible things by people, by one person in particular. You know, who's got a problem with something. I don't know what it is. You know, I've never done anything to him. I don't know what his problem is, but like he's got a problem about stuff. So, you know. Where's the hole? 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 There's the thingy, so the hole's close. There it is. Where is it? Not that time. Now I've got to remember which way I've got to go. Back to the central core, innit? Which is that way. Go. Oh, I don't have to do that again. These, Zach, are your best friends. Save points. Your best friends in the whole wide world. I know it's one of these consoles. Oh, I'm out of flamethrower fuel. Right then. Yep, I'm out of flamethrower fuel. Yikes, yep. I'll make us a cigarette in a minute, babe. I'm sure people won't mind if I stop to make a cigarette for a second when you come back in the front room. I'm sure I pressed load just now. I think I may be in need of a new controller, guys, because I'm pressing buttons and it doesn't seem to do anything. Right, it's really, really bugging me. Hello. And it's glitched out again. Look. Oh no, it didn't glitch out, but that was kind of... Right, maybe that wasn't the best place to save. I need to get up and move, I think. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Right, I've forgotten which way I go. Oh, which way is it? Oh, I think that's it. Oh, I'm hoping that's it anyway. No, I haven't got to go back in there. Might have to go back down there. Might have to go back in the lift. I ain't completed it. Oh, I died loads in Nightmare Mode, mate, believe me.
Ricardo, I can destroy the nest.
Ripley, you've put yourself in enough danger today.
I can power up all the cores, overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge. It'll destroy everything down there.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Rip. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
This is what's gonna happen. There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
Empty would be, wouldn't it? Ah. See where I am. See, I honestly didn't think I was going to get out of that bit today.
Ricardo, I can destroy the
Oh,
nest.
brilliant. It always
Put
saves there.
yourself in enough danger today.
That's kind of cool.
I can power up all the cores, overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge. It'll destroy everything down there.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Red. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
This is what's gonna happen. There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
That missed completely. I took a med kit. How can I be dead? Alright, yeah, this bit's incredibly hard. You have to shoot him in the face just the right place, and you saw that. I shot him then, and it did nothing.
Ricardo, I can destroy the nest.
Ripley, you've put yourself in enough danger today.
I can power up all the cores, overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge. It'll destroy everything down there.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Red. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
This is what's gonna happen. There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess
Until
power into
dawn.
the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge
Yeah, I
will be
know, those
external.
androids
The
are
nest is
absolutely
right in
terrible,
harm's
mate.
way.
But, yeah, at least watching me, you might get some ideas, like,
Just
you know, on
find
how to
something to
defeat
hold
them
on
better,
to.
like, you know. How many are in the shotgun? 9. Right, so there's 4 droids again. And I know 4 more come out of there, but I can give them the run around here. And then run up into the... yeah. Should be able to anyway. Follow me, please. Where's that coming from? Right, he's closer. So. Not going to. too close. Getting too close. Alright, I didn't pump that hard enough. That's good. In all honesty, I don't know how... I haven't looked to see how long it's taken me to do it, to be honest. All in all.
Ricardo, I can destroy the nest.
Ripley, you've put yourself in enough danger today.
I'm not... I just like playing the games. I'm not trying to, you know,
overload them,
beat
and then
anybody's
initiate
records.
a reactor
Like
purge.
that.
It'll destroy everything down there.
Well, I couldn't anyway, not
I'm
with
not
my
trying to persuade you out of
operators.
this, Rick. I just
I'm
like
winning
if
no
you didn't
competitions
die.
with what I got.
This is what's going to happen. There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the
Typically
local
it's a 40
capacitor
now
banks on
again.
each
Oh, wow.
tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. Alright, I've got to figure another way around this. Because you got to use the security scanner, ain't you? If it was as simple as just pulling levers and that, it'd be easy, but it's not. You've got to use the
Ricardo,
three
I can
computers
destroy the
first.
nest.
Ripley, you've put yourself in enough danger today.
I can power up all the cores, overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge. It'll destroy everything down there.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Rick. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
This is what's going to happen. There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
That won't work. That'll do. No amount of pumping buttons is gonna work. Yeah, that's true, babe. Yeah, I'm doing okay. A lot better than I usually do. Listen, see, when you got positive in the
Ricardo,
room,
I can destroy the nest.
like you want to do better, and when you've got someone in there just,
I can
you
power
know,
up all the
harassing you,
cores,
it just
overload
puts
them,
you off
and then
your
initiate
game
a
and you don't get
reactor
nowhere,
purge.
like, you
It'll
know.
destroy everything down there.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Rick. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
This is what's going to happen. There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
if I lay that there. Lay it down. No. Shotgun. Alright, there he is. Got him. Oh yeah, with 3 as well. Morning, son. Whoa. How does the Molotov blow up when I walk on it? I'm supposed to be able to walk over them.
Ricardo, I can destroy the
Nah,
nest.
nothing for the bolt gun. That's the problem, yeah, is that they don't give you stuff like that.
I can power up all the cores, overload
I had
them,
no
and then
bolts when I came
initiate
down
a
here. All
reactor
they gave me,
purge.
all
It'll
I had was
destroy
9
everything down
shotgun
there.
shells and 14 revolver bullets, and that is it.
I'd just like it if you didn't die.
And that's what I've got on the way out.
This is what's
Now,
going to
it
happen.
can be done.
There are emergency
It's
overflow
just not
circuits that
easy.
feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
Right, this time. Where's that coming from? Oh yeah, wonderful. This time, oh. I was doing well, now I'm not doing so well. Yeah, I know the bolt gun, I love that bolt gun. It like kind of kills them with one shot.
Enough danger today.
As long as you power it
I
up
can
enough.
power up all the cores, overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge. It'll destroy everything down there.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Riff. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
This is what's going to happen. There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
Oh. Oh. Ah, that was 4. Alright, I'll do it again. That worked. That does work, I just didn't shoot him properly. See, I don't think they can get through those doors there. So if I can draw them down.
Ricardo, I can destroy the nest.
Ripley, you've put yourself in enough danger
Cheers,
today.
mate.
I can power up all the cores, overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge.
Cheers,
It'll
yeah,
destroy
I know, mate.
everything
I'll
down
get
there.
it.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Riff. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
This is
Yeah, it
what's
would be
going to
nice
happen.
to complete
There
this
are
one.
emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on
After
each
all my
tower.
hard work.
If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge
And
will
all
be
the deaths
external.
and the
The
singing
nest is right in
and
harm's
the
way.
forfeits and everything that I have to do. I think, yeah.
Just find something to hold on to.
Oh, brilliant. Now that one's coming. Okay, I'll deal with you first then. If I have to. Oh. Get off. Oh, two on fire. Ah, thanks, babe. I told you there's 4. 5. But if there's 2 and 1 on the floor, that's 3, and then on there's 4. So it's 4. Oh well, never mind. It happens. We figured this out. Babe.
Ricardo, I can
Baby.
destroy the nest.
Ripley, you've put yourself in enough danger today.
I can power up
No.
all the cores, overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge. It'll destroy everything down there.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Rick. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
I'd just like it if you didn't
This
die.
is what's going to
Well,
happen.
I'm
There are
sorry,
emergency
dude.
overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local
I like that
capacitor
too.
banks on each tower.
But, like,
if
they
I
don't call
decouple
me
them and
Mr.
discharge
Dialogue
the
for
system, the
nothing.
purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
See, the Molotov idea seems to be working because it's burning them.
Just find something to hold on to.
So... Hey, Android, come this way. Thank you. Ah. Shotgun. It's you again, is it? Oh. Maybe I'll have better luck if I go now rather than... and that. Come on. Ah. No. Come on, I want to get this bit done before my 2 hours is up.
Ricardo, I can destroy the nest.
Ripley, you've put yourself in enough danger today.
I can power up all the cores, overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge. It'll destroy everything down there.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Rick. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
This is what's going to happen. There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
sometimes. I don't know, I might stay on longer than that. Sometimes I've stayed on here, what, 3-4 hours? So, it all depends, mate. Yeah, I just need to take a break every so often, so, because like I said, I have arthritis in my hands, so... I'm going to let him burn for a bit. Oh, oh. No. It depends on my hands on how swollen they get and stuff, because I have osteoarthritis, like my whole body. So like my joints swell, and well, they're starting to get out of place and stuff. That's what osteo does. It like cripples your bones and makes them start bending and stuff in different directions. So yeah, how much longer I can actually play games for,
Ricardo,
realistically, I don't know, but I'm just going to enjoy it while I can.
I can power up all the cores, overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge. It'll destroy everything down there.
Hi, welcome to Loki Stream. Family friendly. In here there's no swearing, no
This is what's
bullying.
going to happen. There are emergency overflow
And
circuits that
I'd
feed excess
appreciate
power
if
into the
you
local
kept to
capacitor
the
banks
rules,
on each
please.
tower. If I decouple them and discharge the
welcome,
system, the
and
purge will be
please
external. The nest
enjoy.
is right in harm's way.
And if you have any suggestions or you wish to help, please do.
Just find something to hold on to.
Yeah, a bit difficult, she says. I'm being monkeyed with. That's what's happening. Right, that's that. Shotgun again. Hello. Is it him up there? Or is great balls of fire coming down this time? Right, great balls of fire is coming down. There's two there. Two? Come on. Oh, I tried to do the shoot in the face to get away from. I can't run. Give me stuff. Nothing. Injector. Come on. All right. Come on. Oh, I said override the core. Oh. It does take some time. That's why I take a break here and there. Because I usually stream between, what, 10 and 12 hours a day. Most days, depending. Yeah, but I've got a few family commitments this week, so yeah, I won't be streaming as much as I usually do. But yeah, we're getting there. I think that's probably the way
Ricardo,
you have to do it, and there on
nest.
this one, because
You've put yourself in enough danger today.
I can power up all the cores, overload them, and then
they always
initiate
hear you
reactor
wince
purge.
and
It'll
scream
destroy
like a little
everything
girl.
down there.
I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Red. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
This is what's gonna happen. There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
I need to gather my thoughts. Oh great, they're sending 2 down. Ah! No. Oh man. Yeah, I've got the, like, you know, I'm, well, old enough to remember all the films.
Ricardo,
I
I can
collected
destroy
the
the
comics
nest.
when they were out. The Aliens comics and then the Aliens versus Predator comics.
I can power up all the cores, overload
Right.
them, and then initiate
Well, my brother
reactor
Kevin
purge.
collected them
It'll destroy everything down
mostly,
there.
like, you know.
I'm not
Because
trying
I
to
also
persuade
had
you out
like
of this.
Marvel
I'd
collection
just
and
like it
Havoc
if you didn't die.
collection, like Ghost Rider, Spider-Man, stuff like that.
This is what's going to happen.
DC
There are
collections and
emergency
stuff.
overflow circuits that feed
like, you know,
excess
I've read
power into the
all the
local
comics,
capacitor
like, you know,
banks on each
me and my
tower.
brothers
If I
used to share
decouple them
comics.
and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
So yeah, I know the whole
Just find
story.
something to hold on to.
background story. I'd rather fight the Terminator than the Human. I'm sorry, but like, you know, I would. The thing that not loads of people know is that the aliens are actually created by the Predator. So they had something better to hunt. Right, so watch their work pattern a minute. Right, he's coming down anyway. Yeah, so my dad wouldn't let me watch anything that wasn't age appropriate, so I'm guessing that's probably where I get it from. So my dad wouldn't let me watch anything like that, so you know. Oh, don't you dare, that's out of order. Get off. Yeah. Right, I need to take a 5-minute break. That doesn't mean I'm going to turn it off. I'm just taking a 5-minute break. I'll have ideas and we'll look at the chat and we'll see. Right, I love the series. My dad sat me down age 9. Yeah, that's why I said, yeah, my dad wouldn't let me watch anything like that when I had to be on the right age, so I'm kind of the same. But yeah, I do, my favourite is Aliens, the special edition. That's my favourite one out of them. I didn't like Resurrection. I thought it was... it had nothing to do with Sigourney's acting. I mean, because at the end of the day she was half alien, half Ripley, like clone of Ripley, so you know there's some of Ripley in there somewhere, right? But it wasn't Ripley, if you know what I mean, you know. And a lot of people think, oh, it's Ripley. No. You obviously weren't paying attention when watching the film. It's actually a half-breed of the alien and Ripley, and the other alien is also the same, except that's how that one came out, right, sort of thing. So are they saying, no, they think it's just... No, the reason it's not attacking, that creature doesn't attack her is because, well, it's not because it thinks it's her, it's because they're related to basically the same person, just one's in that body and one's in that body. You know, imagine how that must have felt to that creature. No, it wasn't really Ripley, no. It was Ripley and half Ripley, half alien. It was a hybrid that they created in a lab. In Resurrection. That's why when they're walking through the lab, you see all the different Ripleys in jars, and aliens and that in the jars. That's all the attempts they had at trying to create the perfect human alien hybrid. So yeah, you know, a lot of people actually thought it was Ripley in Resurrection, but no, it wasn't. Ripley died. Ripley died in the third one when she had the alien inside her, and she let herself die on the prison planet when she threw herself into the furnace. Because she wasn't going to let that alien be born, if you remember. How can she still be alive? No, Resurrection shouldn't have been made. You're absolutely right. After Ellen had died, they should have brought Amanda's story into it, you know. I mean, they made a game out of it and called it Alien Isolation. Why not have done this and turn it into a film? You know, they could have done so much more with it. They could have done so much more with this if they had, you know, if they had done it properly. They kind of ruined the Alien series by doing Resurrection, in my opinion. But yeah, my favourite one is the second one, the special edition, not the normal edition. Right, Like, the first one was cool, don't get me wrong, and then when they did the remake, the digitally remastered remake, and then they added extended scenes into that one as well, you know, yeah, you know, I love them. And, like, I own them in their oldest capacity, which is VCR. So, you know, I don't have them on DVD or anything. I got them on VCR, and I actually used to own a VCR, but I rarely, you know, it's packed away with the video. So, yeah, you know, nobody uses a video player these days. Like, someone actually said, "What's that?" when I actually had it sat in my front room. What's that? That's a video player. Huh? What? Like, they'd never even heard of it. I thought, God. And then again, I'm a vinyl man as well, so rather than CD. Well, yeah, well, that Ripley, yeah, but what you got to remember is, in this story, the Alien Isolation story, it's her daughter Amanda, it's not Ellen. So they could do a story using Amanda, you know, but, like, you know, because you know Amanda exists, and we know now by this game that basically the company lied to Ripley. Amanda didn't live a long, fruitful life and have loads of children and that. The company got her involved and tried to get her ingested with an alien as well. So not only did the company try and do it to Ellen after the fact, they tried to do it to her daughter first. You still have a VCR as well, dude. Yeah, they're brilliant, aren't they? I love my video. I got like mine's like a 4-head, 4-speed taping Sony light. I've got. Yeah, Weyland-Yutani always lies. You know, but look who played him. You know, they got a good person playing Weyland-Yutani, I gotta admit. Yeah, and the fact that, like, they made Bishop in the second one, you know, actually look like Weyland. Was, yeah. And funnily enough, the droid turns out to be good. The synthetic is good, but the human, but the human, is not. Not a very nice person. So yeah, you know, it's funny, isn't it? Nah, I'm 42, so yeah, I know where you're coming from. You know, this is why they do that, and they bring out all the new technologies and stuff like so you have to, you know, spend more money buying it. Oh, everybody's got it on. Yeah, so what? I don't care if you've got it on DVD. I don't care if you've got it on digital copy. As far as I'm concerned, the VCR is better. Right? It's like tapes. It'll bring cassettes back. You know? I've still got a cassette player and stuff like, you know, as well. Yeah, I know what you meant, mate. I know what autotype's like. I hate autotype, dude. I really do. I hate autocorrect with a passion. It's always messing with me. Yeah, that's true, mate. Yeah, I sit there and I'll talk to my son. He was in earlier, Hunter's Hollow. Yeah. I swear he thinks I'm nuts sometimes. Yeah. But we have a joke about it. It's like he asks, every time he sees me, he asks me where the T-Rex is today, and I tell him like, well, it's in the garden, obviously, isn't it? So, yeah, you know, youngsters don't understand. You turn around and say, oh, do you want to listen to a cassette? They're like, what's a cassette? You don't know what a cassette is. So they don't teach history in school no more then. Well, I reckon I will try the same again. But this time, instead of actually putting that Molotov in, I reckon I'll just put it in the middle. See if I can get them all to come down at once and catch on fire. So that might make it easier to... I say, it's hazmat suits, they're absolutely... EMP grenade you can't use on them because the hazmat, like, it just goes off of the hazmat because it's rubber. Try to burn the hazmat off, that don't work. Well, we had arcade, didn't we? So, you know, and then like your first ZX81 kind of came out, which was your first like type of home computer. It had like 1K memory. You had to type in the games. And then the 48K, the 48 followed, and then you had the Spectrums and the Amstrads came after that. But your first cassette game that you put in, and then the disc games came along. And obviously Atari, Nintendo, Mega Drive. You know, we had all the classic stuff, like, you know. You know, we had all the classic stuff. I still got a Super Nintendo and a Nintendo 64. Yeah, I've got SNES still, mate. I've still got it. My Super Nintendo and my Nintendo 64. Got them both. I had the Cube as well. Nintendo GameCube. I can't remember what, I don't know whatever, I can't remember what happened to it. The one that took the tiny little discs. Can't remember what happened to it. I had Mega Drive 2, Master System, with Alex Kidd installed on it. But before that, it was all PC gaming, wasn't it? You know, and I've still got quite a lot of my PC. I've got a lot of my Battlefield, right, and stuff still, from like PC days, like original Battlefield, like Battlefront player, like, you know, right, back to the game as well. Can't sit here chatting all day, can I? I'm supposed to be like streaming the game.
Ricardo,
I still play them to this day. I tried to, mate, but it's hard finding like cartridges and that for the Nintendo.
I can power up all the cores,
and people online are asking like stupid prices for them. So I'm not rich, man. So like, you know.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Riz. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
This is what's going to happen. There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
Cigarette box, dude. Sweet. Yeah, I've got to go down there in a bit because it's my mum's birthday today as well, so I've got to ring her. But I'm sure she'll understand. take them out one at a time if I can. Alright brother, I'll see you again. Nice to meet you. Thanks for the company and the encouragement, it's been really nice. Shouldn't there be 3 there? Oh no, there's one outside, isn't there? That means there's only one left. Ah! Gotta remember, I've got to reload. Alright then. Right, okay. Well, thanks a lot for being there, mate. Hope to see you again sometime. Welcome anytime. And with that then, people, I am actually gonna end my stream today. I know it's a little early, but my hands are a little sore from yesterday's work still. So I've got to pop down to my mum because it's her birthday. So you know, give her a big kiss and cuddle and stuff. You know, it's my mum. Everybody loves their mum. I don't care how old you are. I'm a 42-year-old man. I still admit I love my mum. I am a proper mama's boy. I don't care. I don't care what anyone thinks. I love my mum. I don't care who knows about it. Thanks a lot, Zachary. I will see you again. Big shout out to Zachary Crawford for giving me a hand today. It was very nice of him. Lovely to meet you. Thanks to my man Boa. Don't forget to go visit his site and add itself. Big up to Club. Go see Clubhead's channel. He's a big family friendly channel, only family friendly. And Hunter's Hollow, not so family friendly, but a good laugh. Okay, he's adult stream, but he has promised me if he's on with me in the mornings, he's gonna keep it down. Okay, and everyone else who's either viewed, commented, or anything else, thank you oh so much for coming. You know you're always welcome here at Loki Stream. There's always love in this room for you. Please come back again. I love you all. I'll see you again in a few hours. Bye for now, people.